Aloha! Are you planning on traveling to Oahu, Hawaii? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 14 things to do in Oahu, from someone who lived here for a year and has toured the island many times to friends and family. Aloha, mahalo for being here, and let's dive in. The first thing that I recommend for your trip to Oahu is to watch the sunrise at Lanikai Beach. Lanikai Beach is one of the most beautiful beaches I have ever seen, with the twin Mokului Islands off of the coast. If you're looking for a more peaceful way to enjoy the sunrise, be sure to go to the beach for sunrise, and if you're up for a little bit more of an adventure, check out the Lanikai Pillboxes hike. It takes me approximately 20 minutes to get to the first pillbox, and my pro tip for that one is to go past the second pillbox. There's this little rock and you basically get the whole sunrise viewpoint to yourself. I love watching sunrises up there. Second, go to a farmer's market. When in Hawaii, it's really important to support local. Plus, you can get the most fresh and delicious fruits and vegetables from farmers markets. The papayas in Hawaii are just next level and so delicious. One of my favorite farmers markets is the Kailua Town Farmers Market. Be sure to check the times and check it out. Up next, I would strongly recommend to visit Kualoa Ranch. Kualoa Ranch is one of the most stunning and breathtaking parts of this island, in my opinion. That is where the famous Jurassic Park series was filmed. You go into this valley and are just absolutely amazed by these lush, green, striking mountains. My favorite activities to do here are the ATV adventure tour and the horseback riding tour. With your knowledgeable guides, you go into the canyon and the valley and you learn all about the different movies and films and TV shows that were filmed here, and you learn more about Hawaiian history and culture. Up next, I so strongly recommend going for a waterfall hike. Some of my favorite waterfall hikes here on the island are Monowili Falls, if it's open, Lulumahu Falls, Manoa Falls, and then the Ka'au Crater Trail Falls, the one right at the beginning. I always like to check the All Trails app to see what hikes are looking like right now, how the current trail conditions are, and also to discover new ones. I strongly recommend checking out All Trails and downloading the offline map, because you never know. Hawaii hikes, I always say, are the biggest adventure I've ever been on, because there are branches and Mother Nature is just always taking over these trails, and a lot of the times they're unmaintained. So definitely check out All Trails and go for a waterfall hike. When you're out hiking and exploring in Hawaii, as with anywhere else, these islands are very, very sacred and special, and it's very important to practice leave no trace, pick up your trash, and leave the places better than when you found them. Up next, go snorkeling. So with the clear blue waters here in Hawaii, you're gonna want to go snorkeling and explore everything under the water. Some of the best places to go snorkeling include Hanuama Bay, Electric Beach, and Lanikai Beach. And almost every time you'll see a green sea turtle, which is so cool. Just make sure to be respectful of the animals and give them their distance. But definitely grab some snorkels and go snorkeling. Up next, eat poke. If you eat seafood, the poke in Hawaii is amazing. I never had poke until I got to Hawaii, and now I love it. Some of my favorite spots for poke include Redfish, aka the Foodland Poke, Uproll Cafe, and Maui Brewing Co. The poke is amazing. Number 7, go for a ridge hike. A lot of people think beaches when they come to Hawaii, but my favorite is the hiking in the mountains. Olamana Trail is one of my favorites here. Check out my Hawaii travel vlog for the behind the scenes of that hike. In my opinion, it's a 4.4 mile round trip hike, but in my opinion, the views of the second and third peak from the first peak are better than continuing to the second and third. I've done all of it, and those ones are just very dangerous, so stick to the first one, follow the All Trails map. The next hike I would recommend is Diamond Head. This is a very popular one. It's right in Waikiki and you get amazing views all around. Then we have Coco Head. This one is a straight up Stairmaster workout, but it's very fun. I would recommend doing it for sunrise or sunset, so you're not just like in the glaring heat. Then we have Crouching Lion. Crouching Lion is a beautiful hike where you have an ocean and a mountain view. It's absolutely stunning. And then we have Kuli'ou Ridge Trail and Wilinuwili Ridge Trail as well. Love the ridge trails here in Hawaii, and of course be sure to practice leave no trace while on them. Up next, spend a day on the North Shore. For that classic Hawaii feel, more country, laid back, go to the North Shore, explore Haliwa Town, go surfing, check out the food trucks. Sunshine Shack is up there, And if you're feeling more adventurous, the next one is to go skydiving. Check out my skydiving vlog. I have linked right here. Skydiving is such a bucket list epic experience. It feels like flying, and what better place to check off skydiving than in Hawaii? This was my 4th skydive and it was so special. Up next, experience a luau. I went to the Polynesian Cultural Center to experience my luau, and it was very amazing to learn more about the Polynesian and Hawaiian culture, and also the feast is absolutely incredible. Another popular luau here is the Royal Hawaiian Luau, so be sure to check one out while you're on island. Number 11, I feel like I have to say it, but it's a given. Check out Waikiki. Waikiki Beach is honestly, it's the tourist spot. It's where everyone goes. It's got the restaurants, shops, and malls, and honestly it feels more like Miami Beach to me than Hawaii, but it is a fun and bustling place to check out when you first come to Oahu. Waikiki Beach is also a perfect place to go surfing. There are a lot of surf lessons and also surf rentals that you can get here. The waves here are really awesome because they go and continue on for a really long way if you catch a good one. I did surf lessons here that I booked off of Tingli, and I so strongly recommend it. It was so much fun, and then you can grab an acai bowl right there afterwards, which also should be on your Oahu bucket list. Up next, see Oahu by air via a helicopter tour. I did a doors off helicopter tour and it was so much fun. I booked it through Tingli, where you can book experiences and gift experiences, not things. And it was so amazing, just like going through and all around the ridges and valleys and seeing the island from above was such an amazing experience, and I strongly recommend that for a totally different perspective. And number 14, be sure to practice the aloha spirit. Hawaii is a very, very special and sacred place. There's a lot going on, and it's very important to learn about the Hawaiian history and culture and the land and really respect it when you come here. Seasonal wise, there are 2 main seasons. The winter months are the rainy season, and then the summer months are the drier season. There's still going to be spontaneous rain showers all the time, and as you can probably see, a lot of wind in the winter months, but in the summer you will more likely get more of that like normalized standard temperature and range. Although it is an island, it is very, very green and lush, so be prepared at all times for spontaneous rain and wind and really interesting weather conditions. The one thing about coming in the winter is that it will rain more. So for example, I was here for the whole month of February and it rained almost every day, but that also meant a rainbow every day. So be prepared for both. Another pro tip, if you're still watching for your trip to Hawaii, don't leave any valuables in your rental car. This is a known thing at almost every single trailhead. There's broken glass. Basically, pro tip, don't leave anything in the car that you don't want stolen, because it's all fair game. Not that it's fair, but yeah, just don't make your car look like a rental car. And one more that you absolutely can't leave out for your trip to Hawaii is to visit the Ho'olanahia Botanical Gardens. These gardens are one of the most beautiful places on the island. The mountains, the gardens, just so lush, so green, so beautiful, and I strongly recommend it. For more travel and motivational videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I put out new YouTube videos every week, and I'm so excited to share more with you. Until next time, here's to living your most extraordinary life. See you!